those people, Ebini Kofi Bentil, he's a liar. Before we came into the system, JANDAM was the norm of the day. People lie, the likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bentil, and Omo Egbet Fable, Kwaku Baako, Kwame Sefa Kayi retire one time, and Openye Jekumo, Paul Adumoche, Kwasiabno, any those people. Now it is becoming difficult for them to have grounds. Because now the young man in Ghana will ask you, and when I do even an expose, you need to also go back and verify the expose I've done. Now, over the weekend, something happened, and it was about a year. Nipa Makacha Ghana for say, we need to understand, say, about credibility, it takes time to build. So, you have to be careful about that person. It does not matter how they come. They can come in different colors. It is obi catcher and baby say me catcher, me a cromfo, me a tutu niba. Sani pan sabi jina with him, a catcher say me a software. Be careful because Sani pano oni cobra a pet. In Ghana for you should be very careful when you know a liar, a thief, a criminal. In fact, when you know an opportunist and you decide or you allow opportunists to come around you, they will devour you. They are dangerous. They are like vulture. I'm going to say pete. Now, the funny thing is, me baba ayana BBC mi chim say ana de bia mete say nkofo say Kevin Taylor yesi onye adwuma o wona yire kitchen o ye show oni bibia na mom kasa asa no adwuma be no mo ye bire krefi o mo adwuma be no mo ye na me ka say Omo ka Kevin Taylor nye adwuma otene yire kitchen e na oye show no anka me ka so make adwuma be no mo ye adwuma be I na mo buso say what work do you do adwuma na be na mo ye yetua mo ka aya mo buso say ya tese mo say Kevin Taylor nye adwuma otene yire kitchen e na oye show e na ono de odidi comfortable na mo adwuma be na mo adwuma be na mo adwuma ne de adwuma be na mo ye yetua mo ka ejuma ben na moye yetua moka ba mo nka modwuma nkyere mu I say majority of them are jobless. They are jobless. I say bunye ejuma I say modin ko they don't have jobs. They don't have jobs and they are making you think say bunye ejuma omo ejuma ne dey what did they do omo soro no pa ejuma ben na moye ana me refi mo ho ana mo titi Facebook e man bi ene mbema ni bi Kevin Taylor onye ejuma na ejuma nie ejuma me ye ni an na mo ejuma be na mo ye etua mo ka bosome mo ejuma bi ya fa mo ejuma ba yenti se mo ye ejuma bi o yenti se you are employed o yenti se ya fa mo ejuma we na fa mo na se mo bi ejuma be na mo ye aya mo kan kire gofo because ye pese ehu ejuma mo ye kwasiafo because mo ye jobless o ana mo so na pa na mo da ejumre ana mo bibia mo ye ana mo kan kire munya adwuma enti munya adwuma all right Mr. P na se munya adwuma reality ni se munya taxes enti at the end of the day no enti mwanga de na ede na mudidi na se konkonsa na munya sika didi na se azan na se nkontompo ele ma mudidi inti ende na mumudidi because me dey work kitchen na me adwuna mo adwuma ben what do you people do mo adwuma ne den ya pese mo kire so adwuma we ne ye busum bia sika ye nyani na se mo nya adwuma emmowa na sta bu penya mbobu no na se mo nyina mo ye jobless homeless unemployed fools you are all unemployed you don't work all right now let's take our business now you see this over the Widamikas yeti asemi by on Joy News Kofi Bentil ya catch Ghana for say they be mekano ha me say those enkofo from intellectuals the majority of them are liars they are thieves and a typical example of those people Ebini Kofi Bentil is a liar. You see, before we came into the system, JANDAM was the norm of the day. People lie and walk away without being questioned. Now it's becoming very difficult for JANDAM. It is becoming difficult for the likes of Sankuma, Kofi Bentil, and Omo Egbet Fable, Kwaku Baako, Kwame Sefa kan kwada ma retire no one time. Ene eye Openye Jekumo, Paul Adumochre kwasiabno, any those people. Now it is becoming difficult for them to have grounds. Because now the young man in Ghana will ask you. The young man will ask you. The young man will verify. The young man will fact check you. So how are you going to be relevant? And Makacha Ghana for over the years say those people who are sitting on TV and radio every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturdays, calling themselves to say, a think tank, they are liars, they are thieves, they are speculators. They speculate. They don't have any credible facts than you. And when I do even an expose, you need to also go back and verify the expose I've done. Because do not take everything from me. Say, you need to go check. And then the credibility no is solid. And you say, Kofo Kevin Taylor controls the airwaves. It's not because we want fair. It is because of the credibility. People have tried to fact check me and they have seen say it is some of the documents you need to still go and check the document for you to be very clear in your mind. The likes of Esankuma, Kofi Bentil, and Sankofono, these people for a very long time lied to Ghanaians. And you see, they lied in such a way, say, some of the alternatives no cabro for near green so many 90% of Ghana form cabro for Munyansa. I'm telling you. Me say 90% of Ghana for from intellectuals are cabro for TV so common sense, basic common sense application omunibi. When you take the book they have read from them, that book they read in school, that made them whatever they are. When you take those books from them, they are useless as a pig. And you are beginning to see those kind of people on your TVs. Last time, Richard Ahiagba, the communication director of the NPP, Serwaa Amihere was asking him, does your member of parliament, does he have evidence to what he's saying? He could not answer. Oh, say, we have entertained piglets for a long time. Now, the reason why this resetting is so difficult for some people is because they have not been given the room to lie. Right now, those who are liars, the room is so tight for them, they think everybody is an enemy. In this, I would see a crossfono, TV, so MPP. You see, their biggest problem is that why are you not allowing us to lie? That is their problem. It is not me. Their problem is that you people are not giving them the room to lie. JANDAM is dead. So now what they are doing is they are playing the victim. Oh, I'm on phone pay asem. Oh, obi person obechimi tum. Hey, your system ne bekon. No, it is because you people, you the wise Ghanaian, you the people who know the right thing, are not allowing them to lie. Into JANDAM no muntu minyano. Ama everybody has become an enemy. Into the only thing they can result or fall on is tribalism. It's making people think say obi ta otumfo. It's making people think say menshia oho, ya time menshia, ya pass and to forsem. That is what is left. They have nothing left. And this I would say protect it and I defend MPP. They don't have any credible fact-based their documents to show you. All that they will tell you is I don't care about 2-4 didn't hit. Me, I care about the governance of this country. In terms say they don't really have anything to talk about. They don't really have anything to prove to you. Say they are credible, and in fact, they are people you can rely on. You get what I mean? Anytime I'm catching Ghana for say the so-called intellectuals now Saturday be on TV, so majority of them going on news file. No, when you are listening to them, be very, very careful because most of them are dumb. They are political insects. They are playing on your conscience. Esankuma Wayne. Esankuma has disappeared, and the men was started church. That is what they do. When the MPP is in opposition, suddenly they get such rats, political rats. Dirty, smelly, wet rats like Esankuma, Kofi Bentil, Paul Adumochre, and the likes. They come and they pretend they said, but these people are dumb. Now, this Kofi Bentil, over the weekend, news file, cocaine as some say, Omanga say, creatia, omuni evidence. Almost cocaine biaba, Ghana airport. Evidence, almost omuni bi. Why not cocaine ba almost omuni? But omutimuno, almost omaede, omaka case in Tianjindi. Kofi Bentil or friend who intellectual no. Kofi Bentil and the original TV so na adwene ne say onimnyansa chen wo na wotifi no. Ye kire Kofi Bentil say on TV Sa asem na oka no omma eye engineer so. Hwe baby a the evidence wo. This is Kofi Bentil, the political rat.
Some of the pictures that were shown were fake pictures. And some of the facts on the ground do not bear out the information that the government spokesperson came to tell us. That's a serious matter. That
you said some of the pictures were fake.
Yes, some of the pictures were fake.
How did you confirm that?
You check it on Google and it shows you the source of
You have checked?
Yes.
So can you show us how one of those pictures is fake? Now? Because you have done that.
I am saying to you.
It's serious. It's a serious claim you're making.
I am saying to you that some of the pictures that were put out. I don't know about somebody checked on Google and saw it's a picture of that aeroplane tire or something. Saw that picture had been pulled from somewhere.
You have confirmed that.
Oh, Samson.
Kofi, I've got to do this.
Let me make the point.
Kofi.
Oh, let me make the point.
You have been speaking for over 10 minutes now. Hold on.
People spoke for 15 minutes.
No, don't worry.
If I made the point, you can question me.
But when you say, let me make the point, you don't finish. So can I come in? Because I have to come in at a point.
I don't know what you're questioning me on.
No, I'm questioning you on...
You are us. Yeah.
You say that some of the pictures shown by the government representing the airplane and the things that came with it are fake. I think you cannot say that and not show us your source or your basis for saying that.
I said many things. No, I said for the government spokesperson to be the one speaking over an investigation that the state institution has done.
It's not completed.
Yeah, you see, that is where all these things has its problems. Let the state institution speak. Then I said some of the pictures that the government spokesperson supposedly put out, somebody checked on Google and came and said they saw that picture in a stock somewhere else. All right? So I'm saying when you create these kinds of situations, don't let the state institutions do those things. Then you are going to get this.
So you see, now you're explaining that somebody else... Wait, Kofi.
Okay.
I'm not stampeding you. I've got to do this job.
I hear you.
You are saying that somebody else checked one or some of the pictures and said and confirmed that it is fake. You yourself have not confirmed that for yourself.
No, I haven't.
Thank you. Because you see, when you made a statement, you didn't say somebody. You said some of the pictures are fake.
Okay. So,
right.
Look, I get it.
And you see, look, I'll let this pass, but it shouldn't pass. Because once you have brought in fakery and you are referring to somebody, I should insist on you showing us this somebody, showing us how that somebody came by the fake, because we are all interested. If it is fake, we should take the government on, that they are misleading us.
Okay, so the central point I'm making is that when state institutions are doing investigations, we should appreciate that the state is different from government. Let the state institutions do the investigation, come to their conclusions, and come and tell us. But if the state institution does the work, and then it's for the government spokesperson to come and say...
It's backtracking. So that is what they do. Into a bit to war. And you see, some people are saying, oh, Samson did very well. We have forced them to do this. Oh. It is not like Samson did extremely well. Oh. No. Samson Ayenini himself has no credibility. So at that point, he is trying to buy his own credibility back. That is why he did what he did. Because this is something they have done for years. Samson didn't hear anything extraordinary. No. Halistosis. Anything extraordinary. It is because consistently we have measured his job. We have made sure Sagana Fwe the kind of people they are. They were cooking JANDAM. And halitosis is like, you know something? My men try to me because halitosis in him say, Samson in him say, so Ojaima we will come and we will fact check them. For him not to be chased, you know, then let me try and clean myself. And it's not the oil, no, and cause Samson in your Nanya Samson in the show so and a Sankuma Quatna ho, Ekan some okay. Abrana Samson in him say. And Kofona nom one in your problem, no, a Sankuma lawyer, not Samson in he knew. And then Samson in the show whistle, and I could now say the police, he got a document from the Jubilee House. Police of Africa say he's lying, the document is a lie. It is the same Samson in. The reason why you are seeing them do this and they say they know we are there, they know we are monitoring, they know they cannot get their way again. And a whole stupid fool like Kofi Bentil catcher say, somebody Googled. Didn't you Google yourself? And that is what they have been doing. All the statistics these people come and put out, they are speculations. They have no credibility. They don't know anything more than you. They have created an impression in your head. They are liars. Eh? As we speak today, Kofi Bentil is defending Aya Fojo for lying. On him says, Fojo 38-year-old and a phone semi DAB. Jimmy. The question I want to ask you is, when was the last time you heard Intim Fojo speak on this matter again? What is it with being an Akabimda? And I won't study here. Intim Fojo, when was the last time you heard Intim Fojo speak on this cocaine issue? What because he knows he has no evidence. He knows he does not have anything. He is scared that he'll go to jail. Intim Fojo, for some reason, he's not speaking again. So why is Intim Fojo not leading the conversation? He's not leading the conversation because the people have told him that you have committed a crime and that for your own sanity and protection, stay away from the mics. And Intim Fojo himself, he has been quiet for almost a week and a half now. Ask yourself why. Because if Intim Fojo is convinced, he's convinced in whatever he's doing, he will still be out there defending his claim. Why has he stopped defending his claim? Why is he not basically championing this conversation? He has stopped because he knew or he knows that whatever he started, it was just to fool the MPP piglets. Now he's seen the reality. Now he's seen that the law is closing up on him. But you see the likes of Kofi Bentil, the dirty political rats. They are the ones who are now moving the agenda because they are Baomia, the liar, did not make it to the presidency. This same Kofi Bentil is defending Fojo. This same Kofi Bentil is all over the place telling Ghanaians that Fojo cannot be arrested because he has parliamentary immunity. This stupid old fool who is about to die because when at his age, he's not supposed to gray like this. Let me tell you, they know nothing. Today, Kofi Bentil tweeting at TV so. And his submissions, he's trying to make it look like, say, oh, Fojo MPP ni, until we don't have the right today to arrest Fojo. This is Kofi Bentil. Listen to Kofi Bentil. This is when MPP, they were in power.
The extent that the police feel the need to invite any member of this society to question them about the probable cause that a crime has been committed or something wrong has been done, that person ought to respond to the police positively. And that person ought to submit to the police processes. And if the police do anything untoward, we would all come and defend that person. It is just not right for any person to assume any kind of immunity that effectively puts them above the law. In this particular matter, we think that at this point, the police have a right to effect arrest and to effect an investigation. And if they think that they have to proceed, they will go ahead and proceed. If anybody has a problem, we will all back that person to go to the courts and vindicate themselves.
This is Kofi Bentil. We are time and Ekufu Ado Abano Omotata Susu, a member of parliament. Time Ekufu Ado Esma Tags, Emomoko Chesi, a MP of Adenta Madina Sosu. Kofi Bentil granting interview catch Ghana for say nobody is covered 100%. Nobody has 100% immunity, and that when the police said right to invite or arrest anybody, the police should go ahead and do it. This is the same dirty Kofi Bentil. Where time and Ekufuado power, not a certain member of parliament, Sosu. Nanado Danko Ekufuado MPP for say Yankwachi Sosu, a member of parliament. Kofi Bentil catch the Ghana for now TV so say the police they have the right to arrest Sosu. The police should arrest anyone they want to arrest, and nobody should be protected under any law, because when the security agency sees it deem it right to arrest somebody, they need to do it. What has changed today? In Team Fojo Kwasi, is he above the law? In Team Fojo, is he not the same MP until say Sosu? So why has your tone changed today that you these same fools are defending in Team Fojo that yes, Mahama is abusing power? Why is he arresting Sosu? Why is he arresting in Team Fojo and the security agencies? Na time na Ekufuado Kwasi unity power. But Jimmy for no power now. Sosu member of parliament, you know. Why didn't you people say Sosu should be protected because he's a member of parliament? Adentina Manka, Makacha Ghana for the Sankwasi Afo na Muti or motives, you know. They are basically the downfall of Ghana. Omonoma say Ghana bedruha. You see, right now, when you give them the opportunity to speak, don't make say, The people are insulting them, and then they don't insult back. They don't have any defense. Right now, the only thing they can say is that we are clean. We are not ready. The Obwa, they have no facts. They are liars. They have been playing you for years. They know majority of you people, you don't follow the facts. So they want to put all of you guys in one basket. So do not fall for these political rats. They will sit on TV. They will write articles. They will go and copy. Some of them use AI. They will go and copy people's article and come and write it like they are smart. Forget about the nonsense they are writing. Forget about the English they are speaking. The facts, our ground. You live there. Don't allow these liars. Kofi Bentil and the likes, they are political insects. That is how they survive. They feed on you people. They pretend as if they know more things than you. They don't know anything. They are speculators. They speculate. That is how they have survived to this point. They want something to eat. They don't have anything. They want to indirectly be politicians. They are playing you. They are all politicians. You might think, oh, Kofi Bentil, you see Imani Deng. Oh, Imani ni Obwa. They are doing politics behind the scenes. They are indirectly doing politics. Until you need to get serious, you need to make sure, don't give them your mind. They are liars. All right, look at this. Now, you see this story. You see, and a year minority in parliament went to a year PZ Kumasi. Now, Omoko PZ, they went to donate. You come minority a year MPP for MPs or more parliament 88. On the last week, I'm catching them say, "Sa PZ for be munjimi ya." MPP for na ya to abama mo asantimemu mo call parliament no. Emu sign na aba santimemu to come and even see what has happened. But you know the funny thing, me advise you omo no afen na omo free crying. Mumusa mo say time a eja ne hye no. Edi innocent. Time a PZ eja tomu no. Omo ba ho abesra omo no. Edi innocent. Afen na omo MPP na ba. Eja na hye mo awie nsu atagu so. Ye munyoma mwanga se motwa mo awie munyoma awie no. Omatena nkran abo mo jantre awie. Me ka kire mo say MPP as a political party no, omo hu mo asantifo ni bi se mo agimi. Me kan se mo na mo bu ofu. Na ma fa no personal. Me didi watam masa. The NPP as a political party, they see mo asantifo ni bi, omo bu mu se mo agimi. Anything na poti gina asantimem ka se, mo de mu yan ni gele, t-shirt, emu konko, because they see you people say party no na mudi akire sebio mu bi no nyanse didi party echi no mato atwene eye den na party a ofre MPP ofre Kumasi Asanteman and stronghold party a say 2028 it is coming back with the hope say Asanteman will come out and vote no mujashi edumashi. It is over a week afena party na adwene nwanwu say hey sa enkofo na mo say ye yom stronghold no ye refi afeni yenya ho a ye ba besra mo enti the whole 88 MPs no more parliament Asante 4 MPs ye be 37 omo nyina ba na omo som kutomu nsem 200,000 me say last year I catch nkwasiafo we say enti mwanka sabo nkofo adwa na hye no monko ho afeni omo say ye ne enkwai Kevin Taylor kan omo koduru ya omukutomu nsem pole 200,000. Now, so we 88 MPs omo parliament. Now say o calculate 200,000. That means say MP Baako bi ama 2,700 Ghana. Tie edumu foni bi. PZ foni bi na mo agimi no. Mo adwene ya mo se me time no. Muntie o mutirim. Sa ama na mo sianse kokoko mo asantifoni bi na mugu PZ na mo agimi no. Muntie me. Party ni famu se mu bi mu agimi me na me kirekire mu akire me ma code no MPP for ba ya omukuto mu nsem 200,000 MPs 88 no so o kasa o divide 200,000 by 88 that means MP bia e donate 2,500 Ghana. $2,272 Ghana. Me team ni say figure ni 200,000 by 88 MPs no. It means MPBR donate 2,272 Ghana. 2,272 Ghana. Safi wohu. O si bi a party no muhumo. Omu se mu nkurase fo. Omo betran kan. Omu se mu nkurase fo. Omu se mu bi ne sebio madwene wo fom. MPP na afenyo ma kin di enim no. Omu se mu asantifo di bi mu agimi. Into amukuta omu nsem pole 200,000 pe. Into 88 MPs it means say obi atua 2,200 Ghana. 2,200. This is $100. That is 1,500 Ghana cedis. This is another $100. That is another 1,500 Ghana cedis. These two currencies. Sika mi enu ekuta mi. Say mi jujoma chirewa. It means say MPBR tual sika we cross so chen sika MPBR tuae. I was supposed to get $170, but na me nibi. Me I only use $100 bills. Yeah? That means say MPBR mamo way Baako and half $150, $156. So sika we na MPBR ka se monfa nkoma asante for PZ for MP Baako bia $200. Na nipa no hu so ye krasinia. Nipa no omu hu se mumu bi mu agimia. Party or friend will say, yeah, asante for party. Yeah, stronghold ne asante memu. Obey $200, less than $200 to give to you. A member of parliament. Party shall pay you $200, less than $200. Party shall pay or ye less than $200. A Zenator edumno. Remember, edum PZ blue light no enya buying a CEO. Stop be a private. AMA or 1 or 2 be 90% of stores are in a private, a individual and AC or dying. 80 busa wo. MPs na, omabeji MPs common fund. MPs na mo ten crying. Omo ka bukra petrol sen omo togum. Omo fie abawa oti omo fie sika sen omo de ma omo. Tire bo omo. Perfume egu omo ho. Eduane omo di in a day. Omo free nkraba no. MP bia or MP or parliament bia tua less than $200. Less than $200. Na mumu bi mu nyankwasiafo. Ade we na mudi echire no. This is the nonsense you are following. Is this piece of trash and amudi echire? Is this the nonsense anti amafa MPP aboma koma ya kebichira na mumu bi mujimi abete Kevin tell edi atem mo party na mudi echire edi atem no so obi ayankwasiafo no MPB are donating less than $200. Less than $200. You are sitting there and you think say oh yeme mumu bi mu agimi. Now, how they be on Koye? Yeah, I'm buying it in semi on Cocáinè. That the Amihere say, after your marking or Kasa and Okano brofum, 90% of Omo peas at Omonte brofu. After your marking Muntieno, where you come with Nimana.
I take this opportunity to make a humble plea to the government of Ghana that looking at the effects of the situation we find here, obviously the traders are suffering. We know the commitment government made in some other areas. We urge on government to take funds from the contingency fund and immediately and without delay come to the rescue of the suffering traders of Edum.
Blue light.
I know that those here at Blue Light, I believe that within a year, if government is indeed committed to constructing these stores, government will be able to do it.
Blue Light for what you know, can what you say? Most I can mama be chirichirim. Most of na mumumba ni bi nkurase fo ni bi edi me matam. The okan what you say? Won't you say? Omo musam wa jimi. Omo ba na we ka brofo gum so because mumudu do no mo asantefo no mudu do na mugu PZ no. Mumudu do no mo jimi. Mo the party atare makoma ho na MPP jimi mo. Omo free nkran ba ensem okan what you say? O say asem esi no. Aban ni nko pesika. Contingency fund bi da ho na on famre Blue Light for na edwana hye 2025 won medwa hye o Ghana PZ for 2025 munim edwanko a hye o Ghana kurowe mu sankwasiafo we ta mo power 2024 eja to kejetia Bawumia I no hosa bolega confirm one ne yere Samira Bawumia I soton nchewie e Vietnam kwasiafo e ba santime be ka kire mu nuanom wo Central Market say omo beye Central Market no eja tom no ebesi nne omo ama on send eja to PZ no omo ba mo ka kire mu say Mahama nkope sika no meye na Mahama we store PZ Mahama NDC aban da ben omo gi asase we dum esi store da ben na Mahama aban eji asase sika eji asase esi store PZ omo ni ade papa bi amamo omo hu sem wagimi omo de mo be politics yenko contingency fund ni waji MP common fund asantefo MPs ni nyina agi MPs common fund omo fa bi mre na senka asantefo MP 33 ni nyina obi ayi 10,000 Ghana 10,000 Ghana kanum sika 37 kanum sika do ebeba mi busamo mumu bi mu agimi me say 37 MPs on free Ashanti region sanka obi ayi 10,000 Ghana every ni pay mu e na odema mo a anka munim sika anka mu benya but obi ayi 2,200 Ghana adentira because omu bumusam yenkurasefo omu bumusam adwene wo fom omu ba na weka no brofo mo ntiase every say mumu bi no mo de party atarama koma ho na mo jama adwene wo fie enti yene bi mu say no yentumi nkansam nsie no ye ka chem se mumu bi mu agimi MPP be yusu mu ache 2,000 Ghana eno mo de bremo MP bia o parliament asantini MPP ni bia ema mo 2,000 Ghana na me akwa ameti hei se me ka se me donate ewo eye eduma we mienu 3,000 Ghana we mienu over 3,000 Ghana cedis I can donate 50,000 to 100,000 200 me nkwa metuma mam 500,000 Ghana free me akwa metuma mam 500,000 Ghana free na a whole party amode makoma moto wodi nkofo atem ama sesia no otan the whole Ghana obi atamo because party Baako amuntumi nyim adwene emfendi akire no and the party ni baya obi akuta ni sem 2,000 Ghana monfere omo wie no na mpese omo test sem wagimi a ena omo fa kurum mohwe and the MPP no egu asantime mu hwe afenyo chema wuntumi omo nam kurum hwe obi ampo mfi omo I don't matter to my pafla or more mother padia, a film the Santini, or be at 335 years, and the padia say, on for the market say, and then Amuna Apo, and Nayabaha, come over here, so I know it's Makoye. See, omo didi mu adwene ho ba asantefo no dodo ne nimnyansa sesi adodo nani ate omo nyankwasiafo biemo ende nipa be 3 pen the bank Kumasi omo yɛ no fa plane no konkran obia ne obeda Kumasi san kwasiafo mu free nkran bae no obia ne obeda Kumasi because omo hu Kumasi se ho ye kurase opa mu musa mana gyi so omo da Kumasi a omo nyina fa plane sa konkran me ka no kra kyerɛ mu ana mu buofu ye ka no kra kyerɛ mu ana mu dwimoto Kevin time na mo dia na megye no mo sika ya motisui kokko ya motisui ya wie ni nyina de kɔ ɛde na megye no mo gold ya mo so motisui ni me bia gold yi wo etimi ngye hwe mo me ka nyansa to mu bi mutrim say party no ebu musem mu bi mu agimi and you need to start realizing that it input to a friend input to munya bi da omo be use mu saa de nya omo ho omo de mo be politics omo be play mo adwene omo be dada mo omo ba mo so obi tan mo nipa bi di matam we mo pem asem omo wie pem no masafa play no mo konkran omo nyina dan kran adwi omo nyina dan kran na ntwie bo ho mo se mo pa akokokon ohun de ende yemo na ntwie bo ho mo se mo pe akokokon MP bia yi 2,000 Ghana Senka obia yi 10,000 kura anka ye 880,000, almost 1 million. Senka Asantifo MPs, ana NPP MPs obia yi 10,000 Ghana because in Kwasiafo omu MPC obia kwe yi obo in some more than 10,000 Ghana. In this anka obia yi 10,000 Ghana anka ye 880,000 Ghana. Unim dia be omo yi 20,000, 200,000 obia tia 2,000. Omu some Jimmy. Mesumi njai ka. Hwa koya no di omanim e kasa ne kontintini party Jimmy no. Why a party ne ntwie. Afenyo ma ke hu se ne ho bon. Owie okotena play mu akonkran kwase otikumase e na leader aba e na ye ne ahwe ne Jimmy asantesem na dokoro no wadane adwe odinam asantememu. Busa ko na wutia de ka do. Omo a mudi wachi no wona wutia omo ka kwame ata wa Jimmy. Oso so mo se de omo ye nyankopon no. They are your servants. Na mumu binu mu Jimmy nti mama nkwasiafo we use mu se moa. Nipa na wo de taxes etua ne ka no. Wa fu play na ba. Emenda wo sa na mu wiem di nanim e ya announcement. Ono a obedi so 8 years we ntumi afa takra bo amrewo. Wo de kwasia di nanim ukon tintiri se soldier for string. E keka nkwasia asem e na leader oba e na asanteman me say he asanteman young people no munyini no omo nyankwasiafo. Anytime na mebusa omomotiti social media emu mma ne mmema mo kasama MPP say enti enya den ye nyina ye koto abama NDC ne yenjai ne ema den ye to abama MPP mo bodam mesi den enti ye nyina yenjai na ye koto abama MPP ene ne mu end game na mo kan kire ye na ye hu bebi amokọ because for now no ye nim bebi a mokọ. Let us know what you people want us to do. Yenya den yen koto abama MPP. Yenya den. Kwasiafo enti nka mo be dede na ne ajai. Na ye ne koto abama NDC nya yen sesan adwene. Yen se adwene free dia ho. Na yen toma hwan. De mo nchechire mu nchire.